Good day everybody, my name's Awesomecrunch and welcome to a video in which I will teach you how to get down to the Lost River biome. Now this may seem like a strange video, but I've had quite a few people ask me how to actually get to it without cheating, and recently actually someone did email me asking me if I could make a video on this, and a lot of people have asked me because it's not the easiest biome to get to. It's really confusing, it's really deep down, and if you don't really know your way around Subnautica, then it's really confusing. So I've made this little video just to show you guys how you can actually get there. It's reasonably easy once you learn, and I've used this floating island as a starting biome because I know that a lot of people know where it is, and as you can see, it is directly behind the Aurora. So if you go in any vehicle, whatever vehicle you're in, if you go in the direction that is the way that the engines are facing of the Aurora, you will eventually get to this floating island. Now, on this floating island, there is a beach, and it is one of the only accessible places other than the little bit inside the island in the centre of it. It's the only accessible bit for it that you can get onto. So it should be reasonably easy to find. It's facing north as well, so just remember that too if you're having trouble finding the beach. So from the beach, you need to point directly down into the water in your Seamoth or whatever you're in. Probably not a Cyclops. It's probably going to be, in fact, it's going to be really difficult to get down there in a Cyclops with this method. There is another way, I know, but this is the most simple one for me. So when you're at the beach, point down into the water and head in a northeasterly direction. Make sure you're pointing pretty much vertically down. Just keep going in a northeasterly direction. So when you get down there, you will come to a strange biome known as the Sparse Reef. And if you've done everything right so far, it's very sparse, and it's kind of got a greeny mist around it. So when you're there, you need to look around for a little hole in the floor. It won't be far away from where you've come down to if you're doing everything right. So just look around for a little hole that is connected to a little trench that goes through the ground. When you find the hole, go into it, and then follow that trench. Do not go off it, do not go up, do not go down, stay in the trench. When you get to the end of the trench, you'll come into the blood kelp biome, and you'll be able to know you're there because it suddenly becomes extremely dark, and there's lots of kelp around you that is bright, shining white. Now from here, you have to turn left, and basically just go down from here on out. When you keep going down from there, you will eventually get into a really deep trench where there is a shocker and a bit of wreckage from the Aurora. So if you see that, you know you're in the right place. So carry on going in that direction, and you will eventually, after a couple of seconds after seeing that shocker, you will see some green brine on the ground. So you know you're in definitely the right place because that is the brine from the Lost River. So if you continue past that, you will basically just end up right in the mouth of the Lost River. You carry on down there, that is the Lost River corridor. It has lots of brine lakes and waterfalls and lots of strange creatures and stuff like that. And then eventually, if you continue going that way, you will come to the Bones Field, which is where, of course, the huge skull is. So that's the Lost River. That's basically how you get there. So hopefully this helped you. If it did help you, please give the video a like, because that will let me know that this method did work for you. If it was too complicated, please let me know. If you know a better way, let me know as well, and let other people in the comment section know as well. But I'm just going to leave it here. That was a really short video. I just wanted to show you guys how to get there, because a lot of people are confused. But there you go. So thank you ever so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please give it a like. If you're feeling really generous, subscribe to the Crunchy David. Until next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Try, my friends.